Hello and welcome. I just want you to know that you are so loved and so well supported right now. And the first card that I pulled out, not even meaning to, it fell out, is the Ace of Stones, the foundation of life. So you are manifesting something and it's transforming into your physical reality. I once read that Earth is the slowest moving planet as in time. So when you are a soul coming from another planet, per se, and you come to Earth, it feels like everything is so slow, and that's why there's so much impatience going on. Also, technology today doesn't help, but that is another reason why we feel like we need to, when we manifest something for a really long time and we give up on it, you're just sprouting the seeds at that point. You have to keep going. You have to keep watering it. So I thought that was really interesting. I think we're going to start off the tarot with Forest Tarot because I've been really into nature. Springtime's coming around. Let's see if we get anything out. Spirit, what can you show us today? What kind of message do you have for this collective moving forward? Here we go. Okay, so like I said, this goes along with the Foundation of Life card, the Ace of Stones. Six of Bows, this is a fire card. And we have some abundance happening here. So you're going to get more than you've ever wanted out of this manifestation. Things are going to arise. Your physical realm is going to be shifting. And you are so protected. You're so loved and protected by your spirit guides right now. So trust in the divine. Let's do some OG tarot. Because I really like this deck. I feel like this one really wants to be shown. Okay, Queen of Swords. What kind of conflict, future... Is there any... Okay, I shouldn't say conflict, because, like, not everybody's going to have conflict. Maybe you are going through some conflict. Maybe that's why that wanted to come out. Tell me the future for this collective, and what message do you have for this collective if a conflict arises? So we have the Queen of Swords, and then we also have the Seven of Swords. So we're in our heads about something. We're overthinking something a lot. We're feeling a lot of stress on our shoulders here. I think that we're carrying a lot of issues that don't necessarily need to be ours, but it feels like it is ours. So we need to find some balance in some way. Spirit, can you tell us where the path should lead? The Knight of Wands. So we need to move forward in action. We need to take those baby steps like I've been talking about. Can we clarify on the Knight of Wands just a little bit more? Can we clarify on that? Okay. Queen of Wands. Sunflowers might be a significant sign. I don't know why my nose started getting runny. All of a sudden, I have not had any allergies all day today. But the Queen of Wands and the Five of Wands. Okay, so we are shuffling a lot of issues right now. We are wanting to promote independence in some type of way. And action definitely needs to be taken, and it's actually being called. You need to take action. If some of you have black cats, that also might be a sign. The Judgment card and the Death card in reverse. Okay, the Devil. The Devil in reverse. Okay. It's time to make a decision about something that you have been totally blind to. Something that you have been distracted with. And you know you've been distracted, but it's You're purposely being distracted because it's like you're wearing rose-colored glasses on purpose. You know if you take those glasses off, you're going to see all of the colors, the true colors. You know it. But you purposely wear those glasses every day because you choose to be blind. This is a person in your life. They are not good for you, and you know it. They are toxic, maybe not even toxic. Maybe they're just not in alignment with your soul. I'm going to split the deck. Get the Hermit, Ace of Swords, the Hierophant backwards. We've been pondering on this for a really long time. We know we've been pondering on this decision. And now there are new thoughts coming in. There are new plans coming in. So we have to get rid of these old thoughts to make new thoughts. And now your brain's becoming severely unstructured because of it, and it's making your life unstructured. It's becoming chaotic. Let's ask the Oracle some advice. Can you give us some advice about this, Spirit? You're going to know who are your people. So make sure to align with these people and make sure that they stay in your life. You know who's your family because you have this feeling like you've just met this person, and although you've maybe have met them for maybe about 6 months, maybe a year, you know they're good people. They're good people. You're good people. You need to align with them. Make sure they stay in your life. Trust the divine. Lean on the divine shoulder, and then also provide that same shoulder to the people who need it. Does that make sense? So, looking at this all together is we need to stay grounded in our beliefs and what we believe in. We need to keep manifesting our dreams, keep working on the things that we're doing, because we are going to get there. We are very protected. We have all of this going on. We have all of these stressors in our lives, all of these overthinking thoughts. We got to stay on task. Okay, we got to stay away from these distractions. We have to kick the people that don't align with us out, which is very hard to do. I get it. So I think we need an affirmation card to make us feel a little better about all of this. This is good energy. It's just we're going through a lot right now. Today I am special. Today I will realize that I am a unique, one-of-a-kind person. And that is so true. We're all unique in a different way, but we also have one thing in common, and that's we are all human and we all deserve to be loved. What can you show this collective on the other end of the camera lens? You can only meet people as deeply as you've met yourself. I think we truly need to look at ourselves in the mirror and ask ourselves, do you truly love yourself? What qualities do you love about yourself? And don't critique the little things. You are this energy. You electrify the world. You are magnetic towards other people. So this thing that you're going through right now, this relationship cutoff, this career change, this big move, whatever this is. I just heard sister just now. 23. Acknowledge your feelings and your pain. The only way out is through. So this is going to be an emotional experience. And what we really need to think right now is logically. Don't let our emotions make our decisions. Make sure you have a clear mind before you say something. Don't purposely try to hurt someone. You can be very honest, but do not insult somebody to make yourself feel better. Believing in the unseen is a blessing. We witness the unseen in proportion to the clarity in our heart. So we need to stay true to spirit, believe in them, believe that you are protected, ask for the signs if you need to ask for signs. It doesn't have to be perfect, for it will be wonderful. Nobody is perfect. You're not perfect. And that is perfectly perfect. Just like Martha Stewart, perfectly perfect. And look how she turned out, okay? She's still doing good, and she went to prison. You okay, mama? You good? 10 of Arrows, instruction. Maybe you want to be a teacher. Maybe you want to teach your children to be patient and kind and have those memories with your children. I know this is all going to pay off because the Lovers is coming in clutch for your future. In clutch. And then we have the Page of Swords. So this is all about new ideas coming to light. The divine is watching over you, and you are going towards your path into alignment, and you are going to find the connection that you need. And it can either be yourself or somebody else. I'm leaning towards self right now because you've been having a lot going on and you need some time for you. You've done this before. Your past life, you have been through this experience. You've been through this kind of heartbreak, I want to say. There's going to be some sort of conflict. Literally, this says anger, conflict, softening to love. I think I really want to read this one from the book. There are many things in the human experience that make it difficult for a heart and soul to stay open to the never-ending source of love. We're all wounded, and our unconscious wounds inflict wounds on others. It can feel like a never-ending dance we can never escape. If we aren't careful, before long, we'll see the world as a scary, dangerous place where fear and anxiety roam free. If this card surfaces, it could be for two reasons. Firstly, for you to acknowledge the difficult emotions, situations, conflicts, wounds, and fears that are causing you pain and anxiety. And secondly, for you to find your way back to love. When we're hurt, it's normal to close our heart to the world, to let the painful experience confirm the agony of separation in earthly life. Soften and find your way back to love anyway. When fear, anxiety, and paranoia paralyze you, it's hard to want to hide away from others and the world. Come out of your cave and soften your heart anyway. We're all innocent children spinning our way around the world. Find a way to see the innocence in all people, especially yourself. This was really touching me in a way because sometimes depression and anxiety can be addicting. It can be an addictive thing because we're comfortable, we're familiar with it. And when we steer away from that kind of fight or flight mode, it doesn't feel right in some way. It feels wrong, but it's not wrong. You're going towards the right path, and you need to tell that to yourself. You need to love yourself and know that everything's going to be fine. Because you've done this before, and you can do it again. I'm going to end it on that. Thank you so much. Oh. My name is Kat, by the way, and this is the Divine is Wine Club. Cheers.